What is up, everybody? Escape211 here, and I got a new series that I want to start doing. Been a while since I've gone over either mechs or weapons and talked about them individually, and I want to do that again now that they've updated the game to a point where I think things are going pretty well. You know, they've kind of established the economy they want. They've added some new event stuff, some new crate stuff, and some new cosmetics, and it's all global launch. So I think it's a good time to do a new series, and I'm gonna call this series, Is It Good? All right, a lot of us know, if we've been playing this game long enough, that you have to invest a lot either into a mech or a given weapon, and you have to, pay money to even unlock them. So you wanna know, before you do any of that stuff, is it good? Is it worth me doing it? And I want to talk about different class roles that each of these mechs do and have, and different uses for certain kind of weapons or what style of play. I think depending on if you're a guy who likes a tank, or if you're someone who likes long-range sniping, or if you like fast maneuverable mechs and play style, or hit-and-run tactics, there's something for everybody in this game, but some things do it well and some things don't. So I want to talk about that. And I've had conversations with people where they say, oh, this mech is really good, and I don't think they're really good. Or they say, man, this one isn't that great, and I think that one's awesome. So I'm hoping that I can share some of my experience into what I've played in this game about what is good. Now, my goal is to eventually cover every single mech and every single weapon and talk about if they're good, what level you should upgrade them, how much resources are going to be involved in upgrading them, and I want to cover everything. And I'm probably going to start with some of the basics so that new players can get a good ground of all the different stuff that they get when they first start the game. But if you have certain things that you want to see in this game, certain mechs that you want to see address, certain things you want to see talked about, let me know. There are so many options for all these mechs, so many options for all the weapons, and obviously we want to know what's good, what's worth investing. And you can see some where I've invested some into, and other ones that it looks like I've hardly even touched. There's only a few mechs that I haven't unlocked, and I'm really close to unlocking Zephyr, which I'm pumped about. So I should be able to cover most everything, and I could probably even talk about a couple things that I haven't unlocked based on how I've seen them in gameplay, and have a good idea of what they're capable of, that you can easily get from play with the rest of the stuff. So, that's my thought. That's the series I want to kind of do, weekly preliminary type of stuff. And like I said, if you have certain things that you want to see in this series, please let me know. Depending on what I get for feedback, I may change the order of doing stuff if there's certain ones that people seem to want more. All right, so that's the idea, the Is It Good series. Hope you guys are interested, on board, and we will see you out there on the battlefield.